Assalamualaikum. Today we are going to play the game that we have created, which is bowling, named Wisdom Strike. So the reason why we choose bowling as an innovation in learning about environmental health and security is because most of the students are lacking of interest to study in the former concept. This game is very suitable with the current situation, which helps the student to focus and memorize about environmental health and security more easily. Wisdom Strike are mainly created to attract the interest of students on their learning process and also to allow them memorize and think outside of the box. So the novelty for the Wisdom Strike are the score of the pins scattered will determine the level of the question that will be given. Besides that, the bowling equipment used are mainly from the eco-friendly product, which to support some of the sustainable development goals. And this game is also fun to play, and the player also will gain knowledge while playing the game. So the rule of the game is the player need to play 3 rounds of the game and answer the question. And then the level of the question are mainly based on how much the pins that has been scattered by the players. That's all. Congratulations, AIDA Natasha. So you've got the easiest question for chapter 4, which are there are 2 air pollutants that give air pollution, which are man-made and natural resources. So can you give the example of man-made and natural resources?
The examples for man-made is agriculture, and the examples for natural resources is volcanic eruptions.
Your answer is correct.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations, IZZAH. So this is the question for your first round, which is the easiest. So what are the elements of safety in city planning for sustainability?
Okay, install the CCTV and practice EMS.
Correct. Congratulations on your strike, AMIRA. So for the first round question, you get the easiest, which is why is the source of food and nutrition is important for humans?
Because all 7 nutrients help to build their bodies and maintain their health.
Good answer. So for second round, AIDA, you got a second level question, which is there are 3 basic strategies to improve indoor air quality, which are source control, improve ventilation, and air filter. So can you explain generally about air filters?
Okay, air filter is an air cleaning that we use in indoor. Various size and type are available in the market now. The effectiveness of the air cleaner depends on how well collect pollutants from indoor pollution.
Yay! Your answer is correct.
Thank you.
This is your second round question, which is explain one sustainable agricultural practice.
Okay. Rotating crops and embracing diversity. Planting a variety of crops can have several advantages, including healthier soil and better insect management.
The answer is acceptable.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now this is a question for the second round. So the spread and rate of new cases can be classified as, and what is an example of each?
Endemic, epidemic, and pandemic. The example of endemic is dengue fever, for epidemic is COVID-19, and pandemic is incident of Black Death.
Good answer. Your answer is correct. This is the question for your third round. What are the impact of indoor air pollution?
Okay, the impacts for the indoor air pollution is asthma and throat irritation.
True, right. Last question for the third round, which is which groups are responsible to get involved in the environmental health and security and how they handle it?
Okay, the cabinet, because they will decide the policies and directions of the government. For example, when there is an issue regarding to the environment, the cabinet will find the best solution to solve it, such as introduce the new policies.
Okay, good answer.
Thank you.
For the third round question is 3 dimensions of vulnerability.
Risk, adaptive capacity, and processes.
Correct answer.
There is low cost production for produce the bowling set because we are only use recycled items. So we are decide to set the price only for RM10 per set. Our bowling set is produced by applied 3R concept, which is reuse and recycle the bottles, papers and raffia rope. It also supports Sustainable Development Goals SDG, which are SDG 4, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Our product can be sold to the students from another faculty because it is also suitable for them to gain knowledge through this scheme.